Hi everybody, this is Karen here, and I wanted to walk you through one of the most popular trainings that is in the Language Therapy Advanced Premium members area. Now, I know I told you that your first priority for the month is always to finish that featured training. And I knew I gave you some extra work this first month because I'm really taking some time to show you around and show you where everything is. So I will tell you that, yes, this first month, we do have to front load a little bit as you're figuring out where everything is. But I wanted to show you this training in particular, just so that you know what's there. Because I know that you might not have time to do this right now, but I want you to know where it is for those times when maybe you're on a break and you've got some extra time to really reflect on your practices, maybe over summer break or over a long weekend. You've got some time when you can really catch up and look at some of those trainings that are in your video courses section or your online video training section. So I wanted to just show you this training really quickly because it answers a lot of those questions that I get constantly from SLPs who are just trying to figure out where to start when building their vocabulary. So what I'm going to do is you can find this training in the video trainings category. So you're going to click on that once you get to your members area. And this is called Remediating Semantic and Word Retrieval Issues. So this is actually a bigger training because it includes video tutorials at the top here that will walk you through really the overview of that Essential 5 framework for your language therapy that talks you through the research behind why we are using those 5 areas. So that's semantics, orthography, phonology, morphology, syntax. So it gives you that overview there. And then I walk you through doing semantic feature analysis, which is a strategy that we can use when we know that just giving our students brief word definitions or having them try to memorize flashcards just isn't working. And we want to really teach our students to study words and pay attention to those features of words. So what I do in this training is walk you through that, and I also talk about how to add that phonological component. If you've got students who it's like they've got that word on the tip of their tongue and they can't quite pronounce it, I talk about how to integrate phonology as well. And then these step-by-step videos here, what they are is that I literally give you a video that you can play for your students, and it's like I'm in the room explaining this process to your students. So what you can do is either you can watch that video just to see how I would introduce it and explain it to my students, or you can actually log in and show that video to your kids as you're showing them how to do it. So that is one of the bigger trainings and one of the meatier trainings in the members area. So I wanted to just let you know it was there so that if you've got some extra time and you really wanted to dig into semantics and word retrieval and you wanted to go beyond what's available in those featured trainings and take advantage of some of these other videos that are in here, wanted you to know it was there. So you can, again, find that in your video trainings section. And that really gives you a good basis for starting word study with your students. Again, if you just implement the featured training each month, we will eventually cycle around to all the different topics. So we cycle through all those pieces of the Essential 5. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, just go ahead, and the minimum is that you want to do that featured training. But if you want to do something extra, this is one of the trainings that I recommend. So thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.